The number one exercise for building your chest.
Here's what's coming up.
Having a big chest is one of the key pieces to building an aesthetic physique. As guys, our chest is like our money maker. It's just something we sense on a primal level. I see it every day in the gym. A lot of guys never see their chest grow because they don't have the right form and they don't push themselves as hard as they can. I used to have a flat chest, but once I focused on training properly and knowing what exercises to do, that's when my chest started to grow. In today's video, I want to show you guys how to train correctly, and then I'm going to show you the only 4 chest exercises you need. By the end of this video, you're going to have everything you need to grow your chest. Before we get to the exercises, first let's talk about building muscle in the gym is like leveling up in a video game. The guys who stay the same are the ones that go through the motions. The guys who reach the highest levels are the ones that keep challenging themselves. You need to keep facing tougher enemies if you want to level up. You need to practice progressive overload. Say I'm doing incline bench press, 4 sets for 8 reps at 135 pounds. I can either increase my reps, 4 sets for 10 reps at 135 pounds. I can increase my sets, 5 sets for 8 reps at 135 pounds, or I can increase my weight, 4 sets for 6 reps at 140 pounds. This is how you force your muscle to grow. If you're not doing this, you're only gonna stay the same. Practice progressive overload. If your chest isn't growing, you're probably not giving it enough volume. Back in the day, I didn't have any structure to my program, and for years, my chest just wasn't growing. Because I wasn't hitting my chest that frequently, my chest never grew. But once I increased my volume, that's when it started to grow. If your chest is one of your stubborn muscles, you need to add on volume in order to force growth. By volume, I mean total sets within a week. According to research, you want to train your muscles between 12 to 20 sets. If you're hitting below this, you're leaving muscle on the table. In my experience, you're gonna reach muscle plateaus. If you don't increase your volume, your muscles are just gonna stay the same. Make sure you're training your chest with enough volume. The last tip to building a bigger chest, this is key: practice mind-muscle connection. If you're bench pressing, don't just go through the motions. Just like how you can flex your bicep, this is mind-muscle connection. If you can do that to your chest while you're pushing up, then your chest will start to grow. Think about your chest while you're training. Slow down the movement. This will correct your form and it'll better engage your chest. So train with enough volume, practice progressive overload, and think about your chest while you're training. These 3 tips will help grow your chest. Now let's talk about the only 4 chest exercises you need. If you're confused how to get started at the gym, I made a free workout program that you can download. Click the first link in the description if you're interested. The number 4 exercise to grow your chest is going to be cable chest flies. Cables keep constant tension on your chest. So my tip for cables, squeeze at the end of the chest fly. This will help build definition in the middle of your chest. For cable chest flies, I do 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Number 3 exercise is going to be dips. Dips target your triceps, but if you lean forward, you're going to place the focus on your lower chest. Make sure your elbows are tucked in. Feel the stretch as you're going down and squeeze at the top. For dips, I do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Once dips become easy to you, move on to weighted dips. That way you can keep practicing progressive overload. My number 2 exercise is incline dumbbell bench press. What I love about dumbbells, you get to feel the stretch more. I have a deeper range of motion than if I were barbell bench pressing. For incline dumbbell bench press, I do 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. The number 1 exercise for building your chest, no surprise, it's going to be incline barbell bench press, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps. The key to having a full looking chest is emphasizing your upper chest. When you have a big upper chest, it makes your whole chest pop out more. Barbells have such a high weight capacity. You can put 600 pounds on these things. The more I started to bench, the bigger my chest got. There's different ways you can do bench press. There's a wider grip. I personally do more of an inner grip. Make sure your elbows are tucked in. You don't want to flare them out or else you're going to mess up your shoulder. To push more weight, make sure to take in a big breath before you start the movement. And once you push out, breathe out. Once you master your breathing, you're going to be able to push more weight, which will help grow your chest even more. That's how you build a bigger chest. Comment below if there's any other muscles you want me to make a video about. If you're interested in my training program, you can check out Aesthetic Body Roadmap below. You can also reach out to me on IG if you have any questions. Thanks again, guys. See you next time.